Yeah, what's the deal? What's the deal? It's your boy Who is Hendo, and we back talking sports. We got my boy, the basketball time machine. We got Larry Bird again. So I want to give a major shout out to, I want to give a major shout out to Aaron for the $3 donation. He says, great videos, man. Keep going. I'm sharing. Man, I'm definitely going to keep going, man. You're one of my biggest supporters. I thank you. He also requested this video, the Larry Bird best highlights. So let's get into it.
Fresh.com.
I skipped past the first 2 minutes because it was really ads and stuff like that, really nothing pertaining to basketball.
So the first clip that I will be looking at are Larry Bird's greatest assists, which is the second favorite category that I have for this video. So let's get it.
That's my favorite category. I think Larry Bird is one of the most underrated passers ever.
Into it.
28 seconds.
Nice touch pass by Larry.
Right to Tank. Larry, a little fake down.
This is something that most coaches will tell you not to do, like jump into the air and then make a decision what you're going to do. Here again.
Look how great that pass was. Look how he dribble penetrates, gets all the defenders to look at him, and then he gets his teammates open shots, bro. Just easy shots. I know centers loved him, bro. I know they did. Or people on the fast break loved him, especially when somebody was scrambling for the ball.
Larry Bird was the map.
Also, this is part one of the Larry Bird best highlights. I'm going to do 2 parts for this.
So when it came to jumping up and then the last second making a decision, most coaches will tell you not to do it, but Larry Bird is Larry Bird, so you can do it. What a great pass to Kevin McHale.
The behind the back passes. What I think he does is he sees exactly where his teammate is at or whatever, and his teammate has such good chemistry with him. They know to just come in the middle of the lane and he's gonna get it to him.
Good move by Thomas. The left hand didn't work.
Amazing hustle play. This is also a category that I will have in this video. Greatest hustle plays by Larry Bird. Also, criteria that made him so great.
First of all, do you see how he just cooked dog and just had him on the ground?
Great pass, man.
A little bit of a hot potato this trip. Larry Bird, nice.
Those touch passes.
Boy, that was absolutely.
I love it. I love that so much.
Quickly ahead to Bird.
Do you see what I'm saying, bro? He already know what his court vision is amazing. He already know what Parrish is gonna be. You feel me? Before he even passed it. Look at this.
You know when people talk about Matt.
A little bit of a hot potato this trip. Larry Bird.
You see what I'm saying? He already in the pocket, bro. The defenders is one right here, one right there. He splits the defenders with the pass. You feel me? And I don't know if that was McHale or Walton or one of them. He hits them right in the hands.
Nice.
Those touch passes.
Boy, that was absolutely.
I love it. I love that so much.
Quickly ahead to Bird.
And then look at that. Behind the back on the fast break. Boom. He already know where Robert Parrish is at. He got all the defenders right here. So he know Robert Parrish is right behind him. Boom.
You know when people talk about Magic.
A little bit of a hot potato this trip. Larry Bird, nice.
Those touch passes.
Boy, that was absolutely.
I love it. I love that so much.
Quickly ahead to Bird.
Boom. So he know Robert Parrish right behind him. He got the 2 defenders right here, and he got the 1 defender over there. So he know ain't nobody. First of all, if it's anybody behind Robert Parrish, they're not gonna be able to get the ball. Robert Parrish is 6'7", 7'2", 7'3", whatever. So he know he got Robert Parrish behind him. So the fact that he passed it was just
You know, when people talk about Magic Johnson, who obviously is the greatest point guard of all time, but to me, Larry Bird was in the same kind of passing category, and the only difference was Magic was running the floor more, so he would grab a rebound and then run coast to coast and then make a pass. Larry Bird didn't have that opportunity that often, so he would have less touches. But from the skill set of passing, Larry Bird is in the same category as Magic Johnson to me, no doubt. Little shimmy, shoulder fake.
Self will try and get it into McHale. Bird, as usual, behind the back.
Those behind the back passes, man.
His behind the back passes is crazy.
Danny Johnson. Oh, tip pass, Bird to Maxwell.
Unbelievable. Show me one guy who sees this video and tells me that Larry Bird is not probably the best forward pass.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, he comes up, the court vision to know that, okay, I'm going to pass it this way instead of turning the ball over and getting to travel.
Best passing forward of all time. To me, he's a better passer than LeBron James, period.
He is. He is, and I'll make that declaration right here. Larry Bird is a better passer than LeBron James, bro. Like, I went back and looked at a lot of Larry Bird games. LeBron, bro, his passes is great. LeBron has great IQ, but his passes are very basic, you know what I'm saying? Very basic, very, you know what I'm saying, textbook. Larry Bird has some crazy passes, bro. His court vision was always on par, no matter if he was doing a hustle play, no matter if he was on the fast break. He made some no-look passes. He made he always made great on-the-ground passes. When he was hustling for the ball and to get on the ground, he knew exactly where his teammates was at, bro.
Tips it ahead to McHale for two.
And LeBron James has more touches, so sorry, LeBron, but Larry's my man. In general, but also in passing.
You see what I'm saying, bro? Did you just see that, bro?
Paces up on Lambier. No. Loose ball. Tyler. Stolen by Bird. Off to McHale.
Nice dish to McHale.
You feel what I'm saying? Steals the ball. Defense to offense. Steals it. You got the big man right in front of him. They think you're going to go up. Boom. It was so much attention on Larry Bird. It was like taking candy from a baby, bro. Making the right pass.
So those were the assists, and I gotta be honest, I mean, I just said it, but this guy was so skilled when it came to passing, and if he would have handled the ball a little bit more like Magic did, I think we would probably be talking about second best, third best passer of all time. The amount of no-look passes, the amount of touch passes, this guy had court vision. And we have to remember, back in the day, back in the 80s and the 90s, when the floor wasn't as stretched as it is now with all the three-point shooting, the paint was way more narrow than it is nowadays. And Larry Bird was still always find the open man and the little gaps in between. So, incredible passer. Anyway, now let's take a look at... Yeah, the hustle plays. I love that too. Let's take a look at the hustle plays.
Yes.
You know, this is a thing that I love about Larry Bird so much. Sacrificing his body for his team. And obviously, Dennis Rodman did.
When it comes to hustle, Larry Bird is right there, bro. One of the best. Like, you know what I'm saying, his hustle was unmatched. Probably led to him getting injured a lot because his body would hit the floor so much. And he would try to save the ball. He would try to do this, do that.
The same, and I think he doesn't get enough credit for that. Sacrificing your body like all the time, but Larry Bird was just in the same kind of category. And people overlook this criteria. To me, this is greatness. And there's a legendary story. Okay, let's talk about that game. Larry Bird dropping to the floor, has a concussion, goes backstage in the playoffs against the Pacers. Everybody thinks Larry's out. Obviously, you saw the scene. It looked terrible. And the guy's coming back after a few minutes and wins the game against the Indiana Pacers in the playoffs. And, yeah, unbelievable. And this, to me, is just the pure definition of what made Larry Bird so great. That was...
Yep. Concussion comes back, he'd probably be out nowadays, but has a concussion, comes back out, you feel me? Wins the game, you feel me? Like, that's what you call killer will, you know what I'm saying?
Was all the other criteria that he fulfilled, but that is just amazing. And there's a story that after Larry Bird's third season, his doctor told him that if he continues to play like that, he will have a short NBA career. And Larry's response was, "But this is the only way the only way I know how to play." And this just sums it up so.
So the fact that he was able to eke out a 12-year career or a 13-year career is amazing. When after 3 seasons they told him that, you know what I'm saying? I heard from somebody that he was actually wearing a back brace for a lot of those games and stuff like that. So that just shows you the killer will or how much he loved the game, bro.
So well, this is what Larry Bird did and what made him so special, sacrificing his body like all the time. Oh, amazing, amazing, amazing. I don't know why this criteria, like hustle plays and sacrifice, is not up there with scoring, because to me, I was a semi-professional player myself, and I had a guy on my team who was not a great scorer, was not a great shooter, but he sacrificed so much when it came to hustle plays, and he was so valuable. He was like the most valuable player on my team because of that criteria. And when people talk about Larry,
This is where we're gonna end it at. This is part 1 of Larry Bird's best highlights. Man, y'all, like I said, y'all let me know. Y'all can send me anything. Follow me on Instagram at whoishendo. You can follow me. You can add me on on Twitter at whoishendo, you know, and send me any type of videos you want and everything. I'm gonna start putting that in the description. But yeah, follow me on social media sites if you want to interact with me, or if you want to send me videos or ideas to do. This has been Who is Hendo with another video. I'm out.